So we keep talking about how items and businesses will be affected, may be affected by these tariffs. Well, even wedding dresses could become more expensive thanks to those tariffs. That's what we're hearing from husband and wife Franco and Wendy Salerno, who have helped make wedding days perfect for nearly 12 years at their bridal and tuxedo store in Pennsylvania. But those looming tariffs have them worried about the cost for both their brides and their business. Franco and Wendy Salerno, the owners of Darianna Bridal and Tuxedo, join me now to talk more about this. Thank you both for joining us. Wendy, I want to start with you. How does the uncertainty of President Trump's tariffs affect how you run your business?
Well, it's been a little confusing and a little disruptive. Most of everything that we sell here is made overseas, whether it's our menswear in Mexico or the wedding dresses could be in China or Sri Lanka or, Philippines even. And when the tariffs are on or they're off or they're paused, it's very difficult to run a business this way.
And how do you prepare for something like this as business owners, knowing what's possibly on the way and the effects that it could possibly have on your business and the impact? How do you prepare? How have you prepared?
So for the last week and a half, 2 weeks, we've been notified by our wedding dress designers of price increases due to the tariffs. Some of them will just be a surcharge on the invoice. Others will be complete change in price. So we've tried to absorb as much as we could of the tariff to keep sales where we'd like them to be. And others we've had to spend time updating our systems and prices on the actual wedding dresses.
So on that same note, Franco, we know that a lot of brides pay for their dresses months before they pick them up. So how would that work if when they step into your store, there's one price for the dress and then they'll come in, let's say next week, and it's completely changed? How will you handle that as business owners?
So yeah, the way it typically works is a bride will choose her dress, and we order a special order, size, color, and it comes to us in 3 to 5 months. The problem we're having as a small business is you purchased your dress at X dollars, and it was before the tariff was known or applied, and now the dress is being shipped, and there will be a tariff applied to it. We we can't go back to the bride and say, hey, you owe money for the tariff. We're going to have to eat that and absorb it into our, costs, which isn't very fun, but that's life. We're dealing with it every day and we will figure it out.
And it's considerate of the bride and groom and their event. Franco and Wendy, we know that finding a dress is one of the most exciting parts of getting married. So are you worried that increased prices will turn customers away?
I'm not sure if we're worried or not. Again, we're going to try to absorb as much as we can so it doesn't have that kind of impact. But, you know, when a bride finds her dress, whether it's a little bit more or a little bit less, she'll probably go for it. But again, it's just an uncertainty, and we'll try to minimize the impact as best we can.
Well, Wendy and Franco, we wish you the best. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Really appreciate it. Hope you can come back and share what it's like for your business once these tariffs go into effect. Thank you.